Hi Aries, welcome to Quickie Tarot. It is time for your August reading. Wow, time flies so fast. I've shuffled these cards really good. If you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's just get started and find out what the universe has for our Aries. So please, universe, what do they need to know for the month of August? My goodness, the month of August. What do they need to know, please? For the month of August, Aries. For Aries, please. Oh, we got enough cards to get started here. So let's get started. We have the Hangman right in the center. This is, apparently you've been trying to seek advice from the universe. This is the card of enlightenment. So the universe hears you. This card surrounds the whole reading. So it's all about what the universe wants you to know. They're going to try to enlighten you in this reading and look around you because there's going to be signs of enlightenment, okay, about whatever you're reaching out to the universe about. The head on this figure is glowing. It's like all the blood has rushed to the head. That's why I call it the card of enlightenment. So up here in your highest energy, we have the Knight of Swords. Wow, rushing in to cut something out. With a vengeance. It's like you've had it with something and you're going to cut it out. And it looks like you're cutting out an energy that has been running in and out of your life. Usually with passion with this one because they carry that staff. The staff of passion and new beginnings. So it's like every time they run in, there's passion and the hopes of new beginnings, but they always run out. They don't just run in, they run out. You've had it. You've got your sword up here, Aries. You might have some Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius in your chart someplace. Or the Knight of Wands. It could be around the reading somewheres. But this Knight of Swords, you put your sword up. Look, the Knight of, or the King of Swords, the Knight of Swords, they both have their swords up. And so you're going to protect yourself. You've gone into self-protection mode. It's about truth. It's about clarity. It's about realization, I think, about this Knight of Wands energy. You are going to block it. You've had it. This Knight of Wands is right above the Hangman, so let me point that out. So this is, you know, what you've been reaching out to the universe about. It's about, what do I do about this situation here? Well, it looks like you're going to take care of it. And if you haven't, you're getting advice to take care of it, okay? Because the Hangman is right in the center. Under the Knight of Swords, we have the Five of Swords. And the Five of Swords is it's like you've got all the swords, you're standing upright, and you're feeling pretty proud of yourself for being able to have the strength to watch them leave for the last time, to walk away. You have things, so this is right next to the Hangman. So what they're pointing out is this is how you will feel once you cut them out of your life. This energy, so male or female, it can be either way, that you're looking back at them, but you're going to feel like that you can't believe that you actually did it, that you actually gone through with it, And you're going to feel like you got your power back, because look at all the swords here that the Five of Swords has. On the other side, the Hangman is a Page of Wands. So they're saying, and right above the Page of Wands is the King of Swords. Truth and clarity is going to be spoken. And you're going to have your sword up, and you're going to speak your truth and clarity about this whole situation. Because the Page of Wands, that is like, that's something bubbling up from the inside. And as you can see, this page is speaking out. And they had that staff there, and it's like, I want a new beginning on my own. I don't, you're not, your staff, the staff of the Knight of Wands, is not cutting it, is what you're trying to say. That's not the staff that you need. You need the staff of new beginnings, not the staff of energy running in and out of your life. So yeah, you're going to take care of it. The Hangman's right next to the Page of Wands. You need to speak up. And that's what the Hangman is saying. And to get this all back on track. Get your life on track. So under the Five of Swords here, where you're feeling pretty good, it's like you can't believe you did it. That's how I feel. I feel like, oh my gosh, I actually did it, and I feel relieved. I feel like you are so relieved watching this energy go away, knowing that they're not going to be coming back, or feeling like they're not going to be coming back. Sometimes they do anyway. So we have the Two of Swords here, which is right below that Five of Swords. You've been blocking. You've been kind of protecting your heart, not seeing, trying to ignore the situation. And it wasn't going away on its own. It takes action, your action, to get it done. This Two of Swords is right next to the Four of Cups. So if they do come back in, this Four of Cups is right under that Hangman. I feel like they're going to try to come back in, or try to talk their way back in, so to speak, and kind of like, oh, come on, it's fun, you know you like it when I come and see you and stuff like that. Well, you're not going to have it. You really are done with that energy. This Four of Cups is sitting right next to the Three of Pentacles. So, it doesn't work for you. That's what you're going to try to explain to them, is this is not working for you. This isn't, it's not making you happy. That's a dark card, the Three of Pentacles. That is not being able to come together. It's just like a mindset. It's not being on the same page with the relationship. All this is going to come out. And through that conversation, they might try to, like, oh, you don't want to do that, but it looks like you're going to be very strong about it. Is there more cards for Aries reading, please, universe? What can they expect for the month of August? What can they expect for the month of August? I already think you're opening doors to what you do want by this other energy. Because look, we have the Ten of Cups. Yeah. So I'm going to start up here, because this Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles is on the same line here with the King of Swords. I feel like, it may not This section is a little bit different from this other section over here. So this is like where all this is going to lead, is to this section. The Page of Pentacles is evaluating. This is looking at the situation. You might be like, well, what am I going to do now? You've been waiting for something to come to fruition for you, and it looks like this is definitely it's like it's a mixture of love, security, and stability. So it's like a mixture of love and money, love and groundedness that you've so much been seeking, and you're kind of wondering how you're going to get that. So it looks like maybe this is past energy over here, because it looks like you've been waiting for quite some time for the real thing, for what you've been really wanting to come through. You have not forgotten what you want, okay, and what you need out of life, and you've just been waiting for it to all come together. We have the Eight of Swords next to this Ten of Pentacles. And so this Eight of Swords is feeling bound. It's like feeling trapped in the waiting. It's for your Ten of Pentacles. You haven't seen it. Your eyes have been covered. You know, you haven't really moved towards the Ten of Pentacles too much. But this person here, this is a card of illusion, total illusion. It's more of a feeling. It's more of a feeling of being trapped and stuck in a place, because the mouth is not bound. You can ask for help, and it's amazing when you think about who can I ask for help. Sometimes there's someone out there that you've completely forgotten about. That can be very helpful to help you get to where you want to go. The feet are not bound, so perhaps you just need to take a few steps forward here. You can walk completely out of this Eight of Swords. It's right next to the Ten of Pentacles. So what this is saying is you can have it. You're not trapped in any situation right here. You can have your Ten of Pentacles, your stable, secure, happy family. There's pets. There's a child right there. This is a home. This is everybody working and living together in harmony. That's secure and stable. You've been waiting for that to happen. No, you're not stuck just wondering if it'll ever happen. It's going to happen. We have the Ten of Cups right below that Eight. So you've been also feeling like you're not moving towards this Ten of Cups. See, you've got two of the most beautiful cards in the deck right here. The Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. You've been feeling like you can't move toward either one of them, that you can't see them. Like it's like the light at the end of the tunnel. You're not able to see it. But you can walk out. That's only an illusion. You can get these things. These things are available to you. And so what you need to do is just walk forward, get out of those Eight of Swords. You can use your feet to flip the blindfold off and back up against a sword to cut the bindings off. I mean, there's so many different ways that you can make things happen. And so these things are going to happen because you're going to figure out your way. You've already started the whole thing over here. The Hangman's right in the center. All this, and then in comes this. It takes strength. Yeah, it's like pulling out, it's knowing. See the infinity symbol here? That's knowing. That's intuition. This is the card of Leo, by the way, so someone may have Leo in their chart. But more importantly, it's about knowing what you have to do, pulling it out from deep inside, and doing it. And doing it. Just doing it in a kind and gentle way. And look, the lion isn't gobbling this person up. The lion is enjoying it. It takes bravery. It takes ingenuity. And so you just need to find it, pull it out, and use it. Use your strength that you have within you. This card sits right between the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. So that's all it is. Use your strength. Use your inner power, your inner self. Keep protecting yourself from this type of energy because that wasn't taking you anywheres. And you can accomplish the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. So, Aries, that was your reading. Thank you for watching Quickie Tarot.